Cirque du Soleil is a delight for the senses. In this show, 52 performers come together to tell the story of young Zoe, who's encouraged to free her soul in the imaginary world of Quidam.
On Quidam, what we are really known for is a very nice balance between the aerial acts, beautiful aerial performances, balanced with very strong floor acrobatics, and also a very wide range of emotions. It's kind of a roller coaster of emotions, and we really go from one emotion to another, one act after the next. The storyline is also very, very strong, and it's human-based. So people, instead of going into those crazy worlds, we go into the imaginary world of a little girl, but all of the characters are human based or inspired from her own reality. So we have very eccentric characters, but we can still relate to them.
Quidam offers audiences 11 different acts, including an award-winning performance featuring a type of acrobatics dating back to the Middle Ages. With Ben Keen, 15 artists create human pyramids and perform perfectly synchronized acrobatics. The statue features a man and woman who never lose contact as they move together with astonishing balance and control, highlighting the beauty and strength of the human body.
It's really focusing on the human body, pushing its limit and showcasing what it can do.
HEC TV got a behind-the-scenes look at Quidam when we visited rehearsals on opening day in St. Louis at Chaifetz Arena. Performers like Julie Cameron, who does the aerial hoops, constantly work to prepare and perfect their acts and make sure they're safe.
So there's lots of Pilates classes, yoga classes. We all normally do cardio in the morning, and then we have our training on stage, but most of it is perfecting the act because everyone's striving for perfection, and you can always do better than your last show. And also mentally, to do a lot of shows during the week, that's kind of a workout too, because your head has to be screwed on every day, because it's dangerous what some of us do, like being high in the air or anything. It may not seem dangerous, but most of the things that we do are quite dangerous.
Despite the challenges, performers take pride in making it all look easy.
A lot of the acts in the show people make look easy, but sometimes even when you're in pain, you'll never show that you're in pain on stage. So that's one thing that maybe the audience don't realize. Even for us, we could watch someone that we know well and they'll be performing, but we'll not know that she has her hand ripped open or she has a sore foot or something. When you're on stage, you really have to perform no matter what happens to you, and really just push through and please the people. That's what it's all about. And yourself, of course.
Along with wowing audiences with dazzling athletic feats, Cirque du Soleil puts a premium on artistry and theatrical presentation. About 250 costumes and 200 to 300 pairs of shoes are used for Quidam. Each artist has 2 to 7 costumes created specifically for them. Quidam is the first show to use everyday clothing in the acrobatic acts. Colors were chosen to create a gloomy atmosphere, and stretch linen is used for nearly all the costumes to give them a worn look.
Every single detail is really attended to. We leave nothing just like, oh, we'll see what happens. Everything is well choreographed, organized, handmade, hand cared for. Everything. We really pay attention to every single detail.
Such high standards are a big draw for many Cirque performers, including Cameron, who always knew she wanted to be part of Cirque du Soleil from the first time she saw a show.
After my first show, everything just seemed so perfect. It's the whole package. It's the nice costumes, the makeup, everything. And the acts, the level of the acts are a lot higher and very clean. The artistry level is so much higher than any other circus or traditional circus show I've seen before. For me, like everyone who does gymnastics or something, when they watch the show, they're just like, I want to do that.
Even after doing hundreds of shows, performers are still excited to be a part of Cirque du Soleil.
It's work now, but I still love it as much as I did the first time I saw the show. It's not like now I'm here that I take it for granted. I still, every day, you want to improve or do something more in another show or get a different act, learn something new. There's always so many ways to develop in a company.
Since its beginnings in 1984, Cirque du Soleil has performed for more than 100 million spectators in more than 40 countries on 6 continents.
We have 21 different productions at the moment, and really what Cirque du Soleil does is we create a whole universe around the show, and every single show is completely different from one another. So the acts are different, the set design is different, the music is originally created, and it's a live band performing every note on stage. So really the ambience, all the costumes are handmade and created specifically for each performers. So you really enter a brand new world when you come to a different Cirque du Soleil show.
Quidam is touring North America through summer 2013, when the show will cross the pond and make its way through Europe.